Nintendo.
Hello Internet, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Animal Crossing. This is the first game in the Animal Crossing series released over here in America, though the second released overall following Debutsu no Mori for the Nintendo 64 in Japan. And Debutsu no Mori Plus for the GameCube. Animal Crossing is a life simulation game where you are the only human moving into a town full of animal villagers. Compared to future games, this one is definitely a bit archaic, but there's a lot to love about this version of the game, and I can't wait to show you even just some of it. This Let's Play isn't necessarily going to have an end goal. I plan to showcase almost everything this game has to offer, but for the time being, I have a big ol' list of topics that I'd like to cover, so we should have something fun to talk about in almost every video. I think this is going to be a fun time, but it's also something I'm a little nervous about making. The number of events in this game that are up to random chance mean I can't necessarily plan things out in a way I normally would. This is going to be structured in a way I'm not really used to, not useful, but I think it'll be fun. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Let's get started with Animal Crossing. Just barely missed the cutoff for the demo to cut off, damn. So, you decide to move out, get your own place, see the world? That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you've got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah man, friends are far out. I've been saying this. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling. My bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Before I go... Cool, we can change your settings. First up is that groovy rumble feature. So, what do you want to set it to? I don't know if rumble even works on this controller, so I guess on? Cool, I'll turn the rumble feature on. Next, we have to get you wired for sound. So, what's your style? Headphones are what I'm wearing, but I'm gonna go with stereo. Stereo, that's cool. I can dig. How do you want us animals to sound when we speak? There are 3 options here. Animalese is what he's speaking now. Animalese is actual English. If you slow down any villager's speech, you'll pretty much be able to make out what they're saying perfectly. Also, I love that it goes back to playing if you take a while to respond. But yeah, you can pretty much understand what they're saying perfectly if you slow down any villager's dialogue. It's just made up of, like, specific syllables in the English language, which is really fun, and I like that a lot. There's also BBBs. BBBs sounds like that. Is that cool with you? Hang on. Alright then, we'll fix that right now. How do you want us animals to sound when we speak? Silence. Hang on. We're gonna be sticking with Animalese because I adore it. Animalese sounds like that? It's cool with you? That's fine. Are you cool with these settings? Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Yeah, it would be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town. Later. KK is named after Kozumi Totaka, nicknamed Tota KK, the sound director and one of the composers for Animal Crossing and many other Nintendo games. We'll talk more about this later, though. Excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 9:47 a.m. on Saturday, October 18th, 2025? That's right. Say, thanks, you're too kind. Really, you're a big help. So, mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. Please. Thanks again. Sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. Say, by the way, what's your name? My name, in case you're new here, is Winter. You can even hear it say the letters as you type. That's Animalese too. Well, Winter. Now that is an odd name. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name Winter? Isn't it cool? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it was odd? It's not odd. It's a great name for a boy. Really, it's a really great name. I'm not a boy. Oh, whoops! You're a girl? At least he feels bad for misgendering you. How embarrassing. Yep, real awkward. I don't apologize. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? The text automatically progressed there. It didn't let me actually, like he didn't intend to apologize at all. Anyway, where are we headed? Enter destination. This is the name of your town. The name of your town doesn't influence anything other than the name of your town. So I thought about this for a while. I thought about, do I want to go with the one that I always choose? Because I've attempted to make Let's Plays of Animal Crossing games in the past, including the GameCube one. This is one of the first games I ever tried to make videos about back when I was like 12 years old. We're going to be going with the same one I normally do. And that is Scratch. I love the name Scratch a lot for a town. It's what I've named my town in every Animal Crossing series I've ever attempted to make, dating back to over 10 years ago. It's a name I love a lot. You know, we're starting from scratch by moving, and scratching is something that a lot of animals do, including cats. You're going to Scratch? That's right. Hey, I know that place! Scratch is one of my favorite vacation spots. So, what are you going to Scratch for? What's it to you? Fine, don't tell me. Be like that. I don't care, dick. I know you're moving, though. I can see it in your eyes. So, where are you going to be living, huh? I don't know yet. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. Oh, wait, boy am I dense. This buddy of mine runs the shop in Scratch. Let me give him a jingle. This'll take 2 seconds. Wait right here, okay? My only time ever getting on a train in real life, I was stuck next to a stranger, and it was just like this.
Hey there, Nook, it's me. So, what's a good word? You raking in the cash? Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh, that's rough. Brutal. Well, it's a crazy world. Anyway, as I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Scratch. Oh, yes, completely, but the poor thing still hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. The kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Winter. Yeah, today. So, you think you can help out? Oh? Oh, really? Uh-huh. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass the word on. We'll catch up later. Right. Thanks a lot. See you, Nook, my man. Bye.
Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Meow. Well, good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's unwilling to take a loss. So he's willing to take a loss, I mean. You have money, right? Just a little. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go round, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I've confused myself. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into Scratch. Did I mention I love this place? Remember, things are never as bad as they seem, honestly. Good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. The questions Rover asks you on the train will ultimately determine what you look like in-game. I didn't want to explain this in the moment because it would interrupt the flow of the scene, but now that the scene's done, who cares? Rover asks 4 total questions on the train, with 3 of them working towards changing your character's face, and 1 of them completely randomizing it depending on your choice. I will put a chart on screen that shows what answers will get you which face. If you answered, oh yeah, to Rover's last question, your face is randomized no matter what. If you want a specific face, make sure you answer just a little.
Scratch! Now arriving at Scratch! Welcome to Scratch! Watch your step! Eek eek!
So right away, we already have our first randomized thing. The train station. The station has 3 possible layouts and 5 possible colors, meaning there are 15 possible train station designs. This isn't a huge thing, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. This game is terrifying.
I hope you enjoy life here in Scratch! Eek eek!
I like Porter. He's a character that doesn't show up in every game, but it's always a treat when he does.
Excuse me! Hey, hey! Hey, you there! Yes, you!
Would your name happen to be Winter? Good, good. I just now had a phone call about you,
Whew!
I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I, run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness! Absolute madness! Whatever.
Pardon me, I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. Now, don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs, I can show it to you now, so come along. Let's scuttle.
Holy dragonflies.
Here we are. Not too shabby,
I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside. Really, I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button to go inside. There's dragonflies all over the place. I'm out of here.
Wait a moment. Where could you be going? You must stay. You've got to have a place to live, Just pick one.
Fine. So, Tom Nook is going to let us take a look at 4 houses in the town square. We have our pick of the litter. Northwest house is what we're going to start with, the one with the red roof.
Take a good look inside, and please bear in mind that it's a little, how you say, cozy. Yes, cozy.
This house, well, every house comes with a wooden crate, a diary, and a tape deck. But this one starts with stone flooring or stone wall and birch flooring. I can't read today for some reason. Is that really birch flooring? That doesn't look like wood at all. It looks like stone wall and wood, like stone flooring, but whatever. I'll believe my notes for now.
Well, what do you think? How was it,
It's okay, I guess.
Oh, really? Alas. Ah, well, take your time. Have a look at the others, why don't you?
We're going to take a look at the one with the orange roof next.
Take a good look inside, and please bear in mind that it's a little, how you say, cozy, Yes, cozy.
If you start with this house, you start with wood paneling for your wall and steel flooring. Unless you're playing Debutsu no Mori or Debutsu no Mori Plus, in which case you start with a worn-out dirt wall and an 8-mat tatami. And if you're one of the less than 1 people playing the Chinese version in 2025, it will have a worn-out dirt wall and a soccer field carpet. Don't expect me to talk about the Chinese version of the game much in this series because it is its own beast. It was basically localized by 1 person, which is incredibly impressive, but, like, not really what I'm aiming to talk about here.
Well, what do you think? How was it,
Felt like being trapped in a wine cellar with the metal floor.
Oh, really? Alas. Ah, well, take your time. Have a look at the others, why don't you?
Next, let's take a look at the one with the yellow roof.
Take a good look inside, and please bear in mind that it's a little, how you say, cozy, Yes, cozy. He's gonna say the same thing for every house. I need to stop just voicing it over and over again. If you pick this house, you're going to start with shanty wall and slate flooring. Okay, somehow I definitely got the flooring from the first house and this one mixed up in my notes, because this is definitely the birch flooring and the other house definitely had slate flooring. I don't know how I managed that, but whatever. Well, what do you think? How was it? It's okay. Oh, really? Alas. Oh well, take your time. Have a look at the others, why don't you? Again, I need to stop voicing it for every house. Yeah, I got it, Tom, I got it. Green roof. If you pick this house, you start with a concrete wall and stone tile flooring. This one feels like a fucking dungeon. I don't like it. I actually hate that one. Really? Alas, oh well, take your time. Have a look at the others. I think I might go with the yellow roof, honestly. I need to take a look at it again. The wall is atrocious, but, like, we can change that. At least the starting flooring looks better, though, than the others. I think I'm gonna take another look at the red house, too, though. Honestly, I think... I think I like this one the most. You can press Z to turn on the lights, and you can also adjust the camera when you're in your house. Yeah, I think I do like this one the most. I think I'm gonna go with the red. Well, what do you think? How was it? I like it. You're quite sure? This is the one you want? Here is good. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you, Winter. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there at no extra charge. I never could sell that thing at the shop. Now let me see. I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. What do you mean, obviously? You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would. Oh, yes, that weird thing over by the door there. That would be your personal gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them. It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and then the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And that's just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which you can give or even sell to folks. Oh, and one more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid. For that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. It would be a shame to lose such things. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never even happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please, take extra care so you never forget. I'd hate to see such a thing happen, And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? Do you perhaps wish to hear it again? No, thanks. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. For this piece of shit, really? You'd better pay it all back or I will have to give you a serious talking to! Okay, here's 1,000. Yes, that would be not nearly enough! You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me, yes? Why, you're so short I can't help but laugh! Whoa! Me as a Dutch person talking to like half the people I know. Because my bones are brittle but tall. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. Buddy, it's 2025. I know. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. Splendid. We're all set. This will work wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come back by my shop later to work. You can find my shop at acre A4. You can't miss it. At least most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station, yes? I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes?
So yeah, people always demonize Tom Nook for putting you in debt, but like, he's letting you work off your house at his store at your own pace. And like, he still lets you live here. He doesn't let you go home. Like, I don't know, he seems pretty nice to me. I'm just gonna turn off the light before I go. Welcome home, Winter. I'm currently processing data for Winter. Good luck with your part-time job. It's our new friend, the Gyroid. As he said, up at the station, there's a map, and we can see where everything is located. Oh, this is kind of an atrocious layout. Okay, the dump is right next to the station. Post office is an A1, and then Nook's shop is an A4. Then the museum, police station, wishing well, and Taylor are all in the bottom 2 acres. I mean, the Taylor always is, but this is a little awful. I do like the bridge placement, though. The bridges are at least convenient, because there's one to get down here to where Alfonso lives. I don't know who that is. We can go down to find Truffles. I don't know who that is. Pee-wee. That's a wonderful name. I don't know who that is. Freya Vesta. And Samson. I don't actually know who any of these are. Whatever. We'll meet them eventually. For now, we're just gonna do what Tom Nook asks and go to do our job.
Well, you finally arrived. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes?
Right, let's change real quick. You can change just by grabbing an article of clothing, dragging it up to yourself, and pressing A. Also have a lot of other stuff in this menu. Like a lot of stuff. Fish, insects, and then our inventory. And then over here we also have our designs. We'll be doing more with this later.
That's better. Yes, you look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. Hurrah! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The area around here is dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes?
Alright. Walking outside. Planting is as simple as going into your inventory, choosing what you want to plant, and pressing plant. However, while we are expected to plant these, we can plant them wherever we want. We don't actually need to plant them near Tom Nook's store, so if you want to just make the outside of your house look really pretty, you're free to just come over here and start planting things around your house. Oh, but you can trample your flowers. That was a waste of flowers. I need to stop, like, I'm in the habit of just holding down B whenever I do anything in this game. And, it's a bad idea, because you can trample your flowers, and that's just a waste. I'll put these here, too. The rest of it can go around Tom Nook's store, but I want my house to look pretty. Alright. Those here. These here. Yeah, you get the yellow flowers and these ones that I kind of wish I put near my house. Ooh, we got cherries. Okay, so every town will have its own, like, fruit that grows in your town. And cherries are the one we got. The one exception, you will basically never, ever have a town with oranges as the fruit. There's, they just didn't think to include it in the list for, like, when the town is generating to choose your town fruit. So, unfortunately, you will never have oranges. You can have apples, cherries, peaches. There's other things too, but we got cherries. It's not a bad one. I was hoping for apples, though.
So, did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the ground some charming character, hmm? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. My, no. Now, let's see here. That little chore was worth, let's call it 80 bells, yes? Quite generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages, I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage, Now, what should I have you do next? Wait just a moment. Something just struck me. Winter, you just moved to Scratch. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town, Go on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. You can probably find him wandering near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes?
Our next job is to go introduce ourselves to all our villagers. Alright, I'm also going to change back into the Daisy shirt. It's not the cutest thing ever, but it's kind of better than the work uniform. Alright. Alright. Wait, let's head back inside first.
Ah! Why did you change out of your uniform, Just who gave you permission to do that, I'm wondering? I swear, what is it with kids these days, Always needing a casual workplace. Why, when I was young, I suppose I must change with the times, yes? Go on with your hip-hipness. Wear whatever you like. But you can't wear anything that might make my customers feel uncomfortable, yes? On this point, I won't budge. That's just the way society works, you understand? Sometimes you have to obey the rules, yes?
Yeah, Tom Nook is woke enough to decide we don't need a uniform. Alright, let's start going around and introducing ourselves to people. Wisdom of fishing, you can't catch what you can't see. Fish won't bite what they can't see. Rainy days make the fish come play. Okay. We don't have like a map that we can just pull up with a button yet, which is gonna be a little annoying for finding people. Hello?
Hey, good morning. I don't think I've seen you around, have I? It's a me.
Oh, I accidentally gave him the perfect voice. It's a me is his catchphrase.
My name's Alfonso. What's yours? Hi, Winter. That sounds like a nice name, I guess. It's a me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, Winter. It's a me, Alfonso. Morning, it's a me. Yeah, so what did you need me for? It's a me.
Morning.
I'd be pretty blown away if you hadn't noticed this while tooling around Scratch, but we have a huge number of tasty fruit-bearing trees around these parts. I guess it won't hurt to tell you this. That fruit could be yours. Just face a tree and press the A button. No, shake the tree, but good, it's a me, and all that snack-tastic fruit will be yours for the taking. You can chow down on it, or if you're not hungry, just sell it at Old Nook's shop. That dude'll buy anything. Oh, you can also plant fruit in the ground, and a new tree will grow on up. Nature's awesome like that. You know, now that I think about it a little bit, if you did some thinking about where you plant the fruit, you could start your own orchard, it's a me.
That's true. Nice guy. So he seems nice. Everybody talks about how mean all the villagers are in this game, and I don't think they're mean. I just think they're like reasonably snarky. I come around on Sunday mornings to sell my turnips. Buy some. Play the market. Sao Joan. We'll worry about that later.
Ah, stranger. I love meeting you people. You must have just moved here, Snouty. You look like a good kid. Real trusting and stuff, so I'll be your friend. What's your name? Winter, huh? Alright, buddy. I'll catch you later, Snouty.
Truffles. You're cute.
Good morning. So, what's going on, Snouty?
Morning.
Did you know that if you bury a piece of fruit, it'll sprout and, grow into a fruit tree, Snouty? But the thing is, if you want to dig a hole to bury the fruit in, you totally need a shovel first, Snouty. Tom Nook sells shovels, you know, Snouty. You can pick one up if you have enough money.
Stop. I'm not gonna say stop calling me that, because that's her catchphrase, and it's kind of cute, actually. I kind of really like that. Wisdom of fishing. Know where the fish live, know the flow of the stream, pull then push. We'll worry about picking fruit and stuff later. For now, I'm just gonna worry about actually meeting everybody. Hello, pig. Good day to you. Well, aren't we a busy little bee buzzing to and fro? Commendable behavior. Tell me, how can Officer Copper be of assistance? Any goings on? There isn't anything of particular interest to report, but good luck with the new job. Okay, thanks. Pee-wee is right below us. Okay, it's nice that there's a map at the police station at least. We've met 2 villagers. We have 4 more to meet. All right. Let's head into the police station, though, real quick.
Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them. The items. You can take anything, I think.
This is the Lost and Found, and we are welcome to take anything we want from here. And I guess why not? I'll just take everything.
That's fine, go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think.
I really like these guys, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are cops, but, like, you know, it's like early 2000s cartoon cops, and they're also dogs, so I gotta love them. We'll go into more detail about the police station later, but for now I just wanted to steal whatever I could. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome. Okay. It's nice that they have a greeter. Where's Pee-wee? Oh, you're a gorilla!
Do you have to be so loud with the stomping around and the shouting and yelling? Seriously, little dude! Who the heck do you think you are? Ah, Winter. Me? I'm Pee-wee. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. There, are we done here? You're throwing off my day. All right, already. I'll be your friend. Just don't beg, okay? It's embarrassing, little dude.
I love him.
Morning, Winter. In fact, same morning as last time, little dude. So then, little dude, why are you here?
Morning.
Money! Everybody wants money! Like that'll solve all your ills, little dude. Sorry about that. It's just that I need a new fishing pole and I have to come up with enough cash before I can buy it. It's not really that hard, but it still puts a bug in my breakfast, you get me? Now I gotta find something to sell. And then I have to go through the whole rigmarole of taking it to Tom Nook and selling it, little dude. It's a good thing old Nook will buy just about anything. That guy would probably buy his own door if you asked. So I guess the moral of the story is if you want to shop, you best find a way to make cash, little dude.
Okay. Everybody is basically just telling me, you gotta make some money. And that's what I'm doing. Alright, Wishing Well is next, probably. And we're told we need to meet with the mayor, so we'll probably find him there. So let's do that. Not that. We're not there yet. Hello?
Here? What? Who are you? You, whippersnapper, tell me something. Who do you respect the most?
Out of these people, my mom, but I know what you want me to say.
Well now, have my wizened old looks inspired respect? You may be young, but you have a keen eye. Tell me, what's your name? Winter? Well, that's nice. It's different. Your parents must be proud. My name is Tortimer. I happen to be the mayor here in Scratch. Yepper! Quite the big job. You seem like a decent sort. Whenever there's a holiday or an event going on in town, why don't you come see me? I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yipper! I'm old! Look now, Winter. The townsfolk here have certain expectations for their town. With me so far? So what do you say we work together to make Scratch the best town we can? Yipper!
I adore this guy.
What errand have you at the Wishing Well of Scratch?
How are things?
In areas where there is very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to Acre C4 to see what is amiss.
Bro, I just moved in. Give me a minute. Alright. Hello! You were trans-colored. Well, good morning. You and I haven't met before, have we, Ufda? My name is Freya. If you're looking for friends, well, I'd be glad to help you out, Ufda. It's so awfully nice to meet you, Winter. I hope I see you again soon, Ufda. What does Ufda mean? It's you again, yes, Ufda? But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Oof da. Oh, how exciting. Tom Nook says he's going to make his store bigger. More shopping for me. Oof da. He said it before, though. I just hope he really does it this time. I've got it. You can help. Winter, if you do all your shopping at Tom's store, he'll make more money. Oof da. You follow? Then, he can afford to make his store bigger and can shop even more. Everybody wins. You'll do it for me, won't you? Pretty please? Thanks in advance, Ufda. I like her a lot. Her colors are wonderful. Vesta's house. Oh, I've seen you before. Hi. Good morning. Oh my, have we met Bafu? Bafo? I'm sure I'd remember you. What's your name? Oh, Winter? I've heard about you. You only just moved into Scratch, didn't you? How have you heard about me? You just woke up. Well, hi, I'm Vesta. I'm sure you're still getting settled, but feel free to drop by and say hello sometime. The Vesta Intelligence Network is always looking for more information. Okay, I gotta get out of here. She knows too much. Okay. Where is the way up here? Because I know the last person to meet is, like, right next to home. There's always 2 ways to get up these cliffs in every town, so... I guess I just walked in the wrong way. Yeah, I did. It's up here. Hello. Bug hunting tip. When it goes silent, wait patiently. Okay. Here we are. And that's the post office. This is the dump, which means Samson should be down here. I think that's his name. He's a mouse!
Hey, good morning. It's always nice to meet new people. Right, Pipsqueak? They say the early bird gets the worm. But who needs a worm when you can make a new friend? Oh boy! My name is Samson. See you around, Pipsqueak. Yo, Pipsqueak! Tell me, Winter, what's new, Pipsqueak?
Morning.
Have you popped into the post office to send any letters yet? You can send mail to anyone, Pipsqueak. Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Why don't you get motivated and send me a letter, Winter? Come on. I'll write you back, I swear. You know I'm good like that. I write mad stupid letters. Oh, and hey, you can attach a present to the letter you send me too. That'd be so chill of you. It's simple, really. Just grab an item on your item.
I did not expect him to talk this long.
Drag it to the letter you're gonna send and press the A button. Easy, huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm not picky either. Just send me anything and I'll be all kinds of stoked, Pipsqueak.
Alright. Well, honestly, I think that's gonna be all for today. We've met everybody, so we can report back to Tom Nook whenever. But, I think I'm set for the day. I'm recording this bit after the outro, but putting it in the video before the outro. Whenever you want to quit your game, talk to your gyroid, select save. Would you like to save? That's right. Request processed. Please enter the house.
You're already done? So what do you want me to do?
Save and quit.
Oh, I knew it. That means I had to save your town data. Hang on. I'm saving your town data to the memory card in slot A. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. Finally, I'm all done. Okay, be seeing you.
Make sure you talk to your gyroid and save every time you plan to quit. Although I do want to place this down to see what the merge sign is. Oh, it's literally a merge sign. Who lost a merge sign? What? Why was this in the police station? Who lost this? And then the clothes we got were the straw shirt. It's alright. And jungle camo. I feel like it's in ill taste to be wearing this in a town full of animals. Alright, well, with that, we can look at our diary, and we can write on whatever given day. I moved in today. Everyone seems nice. Here's to a great new Let's Play. Alright. Well, with that, that's all for today. Tomorrow on Animal Crossing, although you might not see the video tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what the release schedule for this is going to be like. I plan to record every day, but not necessarily upload every day, if that makes sense. Anyway, next time, we're going to continue working for a living. Hopefully, Old Man Nook will be okay with us not clocking out. I'll see you guys then.